So this is my favorite. He's just pure poison. It really is just pure poison. And there's no heal. So I would actually, I will build this character. And I'm probably just going to build the same way I did before. I'm going to build poison. I'm going to build poison. I'm going to build shield. Yeah, too slow for the health. That's the problem. That was the big problem. All right, I'm looking for something specific. Okay, energy collector. When the round starts, randomly increase experience of a learned branch by 2. This is huge, by the way. This gives you 2 experience, so it gives you more experience in here. It looks like we have sprites too, which actually wouldn't be bad. So I go sprite, poison, shield. Critting poison sounds OP. When your poison damage can also critically hit with a 20% chance, but you don't build on that. You don't build crit here because the crit should only be affecting this one right down here. Only physical damage can trigger critical attacks by default with the default crit damage multiplier of 250%. You know what I mean? I don't think that affects, if you build crit here, I don't think that affects your poison. This guy's tough. This guy could be really big. Let's also look at our opponents here. We have tank galore, actually. The dwarf is a tank. The turtle rider is a tank, and the tree is a tank. The tree's gonna take all sprites. This guy's gonna take all shields. This guy's gonna take all HP. Because that's how they build. I definitely want to get wound on them. And no, the passive says that 20% chance to crit. It just seems really good. It is very good, actually. Yeah, it's super good. And we're gonna go poison with ultimate. And then we're gonna shield up next. Though I do know there's a rare in crit for letting you magic damage crit at half the rate. Yes, you're exactly right, actually, tank. And it's a great thing. This guy's gonna build all shield, as you can tell already. And he's probably gonna build sprite too, because his things are reduces the natural decay of the shield by 15%, which is cool. And then this one is summons a shield array that deals at 75 stacks of shield every 0.5 seconds, lasts 2 seconds, so it's huge. He's gonna win usually really early. The thing is, if he doesn't build the proper mechanics, he falls off quickly. Now like I said, he's going to be something that's going to be really tough initially. He's going to be a really good tank. But once I have something that's building shields into me, I can start fighting back. So let's build shield. My sprite's already working. Sprites are really good too. So kind of like building like a mix of, I'm kind of building a mix of defense with burn is kind of where I build this. This is why I like building this guy. Because my ultimate is they stand in a pool of poison, inflicts 20 stacks of poison every 6 seconds, accelerating poison damage by application. I think you lost a round. I did lose that round. This guy's tough because he is just a huge amount of damage. He gets a shit ton of wound. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Really? 2? Really? 2? Shut up. That has to be the closest I've ever seen it. This is gonna be for wound. This is every 10 stacks of freeze on the enemy, include their poison damage taken by additional 1, which is huge because we're built around poison, so we want to do that. This is really big because this doesn't rely on a sprite to be on the field, so I'll definitely take poison. We'll take shield freeze as well, which means I'm getting freeze, and then we're going to inflict wound as well there. So we'll do all that, and then we're going to take this one for poison. We need to get as much poison as possible. This shark is really cool because it's every 20 HP loss reduces the hero's poison, freeze, and wound by 1 stacks each. And then there's a summons a water spout engulfing and creation waves that strike the enemy, dealing 100 plus self loss times 2. So basically, the farther his HP is down, the more damage he does. If he gets his ult in this moment, I die. Nope, I win. His dance is so freaking cute. Tell me that's not the cutest freaking dance you've ever seen in your life. Hope you guys like the chill vibes in the background too. Chill vibes are really cool. So now we're on relic number 2. And we're going to do price of the number 4 skill you purchase each round is reduced by 60. I love the borrowed contract, but I hate that you get reduced. You're basically getting your money up front, basically. You're kind of gaining money as well, but I kind of want to roll. Ooh, that's actually kind of huge. This is, I'm going to be gaining 5 experience every round in a thing I learned. I get it. It's probably not the best thing, but I like it because it accelerates your skills quickly. Especially if I can get shield up really quickly. I'm gonna go freeze. Each time you put a wound on the enemy, there's a 20 stacks of poison, which is huge. I can do Sprite, or I can do every time you ultimate cast, you get 40 stacks of poison, which works really well with this because it inflicts 20 stacks and it accelerates your poison damage. So let's pick that right there. Now my poison's 8, my ultimate's 6. If I could start with my ultimate, it's huge. This guy should be building HP, which I already called. This guy scales with HP. Each battle increases the hero's max HP by 20 up to 400. And then this is throws a steel hammer at the enemy, dealing 150 plus the hero's match HP times 0.1 magic damage to the enemy. So kind of big, honestly. This is a tank battle. This guy's gonna be huge. He really is. He's gonna be huge if he gets a Sprite and if he gets his shields up. He's one of my favorite characters to play when you have Sprite. When you have Sprite, attack, and shield, he is such a huge character. I love him. And he rides a turtle. Who can't love a turtle rider? Not gonna worry about crit, honestly. Put overall damage increase, minimum damage to 2. I know that someone's gonna say, why don't you work about crit? Just because, I don't know, every time I've ever built crit, it just doesn't really fly with me. Okay, that's a level 1 on shield there, so shield should be working. Each ultimate also gives, yeah, each ultimate also gives more of that. I'm gonna take that for my wound. Now my wound's up too. Okay, this guy, this is probably my favorite character to play. They're building crit on him though, and I'm not judging in that sense. I'm judging in a more sense of his Sprite could be huge. Yeah, his Sprite could be huge. So for every 50 damage actually blocked by the hero's shield, the Sprite fires an energy blast at the enemy that deals 25 magic damage. And then this is the summons a Sprite with 50 HP, granting the hero 220 stacks of shield while reducing the ally's Sprite damage share to 5%. See what I mean? It's just huge. Now this one's Sprite is 2, ultimate is 3. I just got this right here. See this? I just got 2 mixes there. So they're leveling up 2 skills. They're not leveling up at the same time. I was working on a crit build with a 2-headed org. The 2-headed org is actually very undervalued. I really honestly think that okay, I gotta fly. Sorry guys, one second. I'm gonna get shields. Sprite, I get 5 stacks. We'll do that, and we'll stay there for 430. Okay, yeah, I think the 2-headed ogre is huge. Oh, fuck off, Lich. I hate facing this guy because this guy, every single time he casts his ult, he just gets stronger and stronger. And look at this crack. Look at that. He caught up. Look how quick he caught up. His frost is huge. He's such a fun character to play, but God, he hurts playing against. This is a good battle. This druid also, he's another Sprite character, but God, he is so strong. He's probably top 3 strongest in the game right now. Every 10 stacks of freeze on the enemy increase their poison damage by 3, which is huge. I will take, when the battle starts, I will take that because I steal HP from them, and it's going to help against the dwarf. And I will take this because of freeze stacks, and I will take this because of poison stacks. Now my poison deals 80 stacks of poison and increases the poison damage by 50%. I'm in a decent place right now. I'm not in a great place because of this guy. He's building pure wound, which means he's going to do a monster amount of damage with his ultimate. Here's his ultimate. Yeah, really just a the assassin with 50% dodge ended me, dude. 50 dodge on the right character is huge. I want to see this fight. His name is Stiff. I just realized that. That's funny. I didn't realize his name. That's funny as shit. After every 1.5 second, inflicts stacks of shield, which means I'm getting more shield over time. Again, the translation, a little rough here, but appreciate the effort. I'm gonna go with the ultimate for wound. I'm not gonna mess with crit. 5 shield every 5 seconds or every second, and then I'm gonna go wound ult again. Let's apply frost right away because we have that poison thing that per 10 stacks of freeze increase the poison damage. And let's hold here for a second so we don't ruin our economy too bad. This is gonna be the battle. I gotta tear through his sprite before I get any damage on him. See the sprite here? You gotta tear through his sprite before you start doing any damage to him. And then when he gets this, yep. I wonder if his... I think the only thing that's saving me is he has a very low attack. He has 18. So he's not really doing much damage to me because of my shield generation. Ooh, Sprite by 2, HP by 3. I love it. This is the rare skills by 2 experience. I want to see if I can't get the Mystic Staff because I'm so close to getting 2 levels at star 3. The Habit Badge is really good. The Cure Potion is really good. There it is. Divine Patron's Rod. When you get to level 3, I'm taking it real fast. When you get to level 3 on any of your skills, the mythic skills from that branch are guaranteed to appear in the store. This is a game changer. Like, I kid you not, that's one of the biggest relics to take. I'll take this one so I start off good. I'll take that one right there. That's actually huge for me right now. And I'll take this one next too. Now, if I can get my poison to a huge level, if I could just start running down poison, once I get to level 3, I get Poison Nova right off the bat. Just dang. And I think one game, I can't remember which one it was or who I was playing, but I think it's I had a Poison Nova and I had Poison Nova and I had Frost Nova. It was huge. This ultimate hurts. Yeah, it was huge. I was just cracking. I was just crack. I think I had wound too. It was just huge. Battle of the moisty tanks here. Yeah, I said moist, sorry. Ooh, he gave me shield, I think. And he gave me HP. So that's actually gonna level up my shield twice. I am spending an assload of money right now. Sorry. Each time granting shield, there's a 30% chance. This is a huge one right here. This is another damage dealer. God, I have so many things. Okay, poison. We're going here. I think we're going here because I want more poison, and I want the Sprite doing poison damage. I love that he sews with his silk. This guy is in danger of being eliminated soon. Starting off with that much shield is huge, actually. Ow. You put a lot of frost on. Holy crap. Yeah, dang. Look out. Okay, so the funny thing is about Frost is Frost affects the projectiles too, so you see how slow his projectiles are going? He beat the Frost Lich. Shut up, he beat the Frost Lich. That's amazing. Ultimate went up by 2, Freeze went up by 3. I'm gonna pick this one for poison. Now my poison is up there. Sprite is up there. Ultimate's up there. Oh my gosh. Everything leveled up so quickly that I don't have time. I'm taking this one, I think. When the battle starts, inflict 300 stacks of freeze on the enemy. So what freeze does is it literally is stunningly good. It is. If you get that to level 3, it's huge actually. But what freeze does, it slows the bridge. It actually slows the projectile. It slows the projectiles. See this? So like the more freeze on the person actually slows down the projectiles that hit you. So it gives you, people are like, oh, why would it do that? Because it gives your character a chance to like heal between hits, basically. It's really cool, actually. That's what freeze does. It's really nice. Stun is really good because stun stops their projectiles from coming at you for like a minute, or sorry, a second. So that second might be like, oh, it's only a second, but the idea is that you stop the attacks and you stop all the things. So energy regeneration, all that stuff. That's why that's huge. My ultimate, actually, if I get ultimate 2 more points, meaning a rare skill, I'm actually in the mythic area. I am going to take that. Oh, I'm going to take this because it's poison. And I'm going to take this one because it's ultimate. And I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to get my ultimate mythic skill. So when you get to 3 stars, which means when this is 24 out of 24, you get a mythic skill, or you get a chance at a mythic skill. The reason I took this is because when I get to the 3-star branch, when I get to a 3-star branch, I get the mythic skill automatically. So it's huge. Trunk is still my favorite character. Spider might be my favorite character right now, honestly. But Trunk is like there. See, now this one's huge because he built crit. What's up? How you doing, Bri? Briananda? Is that how you say that? I don't know how to say your first name properly, so I don't want to mispronounce it. So I'm gonna say Briananda. Ooh, Dwarf's getting strong. Lich is gone. What was that? HP 2, ultimate 3. So now ultimate is full. So now we're good on ultimate. So now when I click this, the next one will be the mythic. See? When the battle starts, launch the ultimate once with the ultimate's effect increased by 30%. So I'm launching my ultimate the moment I start. The moment I start, I launch my ultimate. I remember when I launch my ultimate, I also gain, my energy is recovering a ton. So I'm getting a ton. I'm also stacking 60 stacks of poison, 45 stacks of wound, and I'm also getting 15 stacks of shield by my ultimate. So instant, bam. Done. Bam. And because I took that HP skill that I steal HP from, I steal HP from them too. Let's see here. You're magic, you're mixed, you're physical, you're physical, you're physical. I'm going to take a defense on that. I'm going to work on getting my shield up here, because my shield is going to be my next mythic, and then I have Frost Nova, and then I have Poison Nova, and I also have Wound coming up close. This is actually another murder skill right here. Releases the cursed circle that engulfs the enemy, inflicting wound equal to, so this is basically, it's like constant wound. Actually, they have it on me right here. This is the skill that I can get right now, or next. It's literally constantly building wound on me. Yeah, see, my poison did 3,271 damage. And because he had high HP with that one skill, I got extra HP. And shield went up by 2, wound went up by 3. So now my shield's level 3. Your mythic cost 300. If I take this, my wound will be ready for mythic next. So now I get the shield mythic, which is upon approaching death for the first time, gain 1,000 stacks of shield to self, and also gain 100 stacks of shield every 0.5 seconds for 5 seconds. So I take that, and now next buy, I buy this, which is Endless Thunder, flashes around the enemy every 0.4 seconds, inflicting 10 stacks of wound and dealing 40 magic damage to them. Yeah, see how my shield popped in? So my shield popped in there and saved me. Because he just did a buttload of damage. Yeah, he did an ass load of damage there. His shield smash actually did a buttload of damage because he's taking shield. So the only thing that saved me there was my shield. This fight's like if you put two people in the room and tell them like that has never touched a computer before and tell them to turn on the computer. That's what that was. That whole fight was. I want to take this because obviously. Now, Frost would be huge here because Frost would put me in a Frost Nova range. So I'm going to take that and see if I can't get to the Frost Nova area. Poison actually would be really good. Stiff is going to be a huge issue actually. This is both, so let's do that. I want my poison as high as possible. That's kind of what I want. Poison Nova, Frost Nova and Poison Nova are two huge things. I'm top 4. So top 4 is huge. Now I'm top 3 because I eliminated him. Yeah, Stiff's gonna be huge because of all his sprites. He has the sprite ultimate. He has the sprite ultimate. Oh, I can't see him. Do you have this ultimate? No. Oh no, you just have sprites. Is there anything to bypass the sprite? Wound. Wound and sprite work against each other. The problem is every single time you kill a sprite on him, he fires it at you. That's the problem. So basically build shield and hope for the damage to not kill you, basically. So like this. So I'm building early shield because I cast my ultimate right away. So this way, whatever damage he does early. Oh, actually, and I should probably take this because that will give me the ultimate for the health. Or I could just beat his ass. Okay, so now this is after the first death, instantly revives and recovers 20% HP while removing all negative effects. Ta-da. And now, the funny thing is, if I take this one, if I take this, I actually will get the mythic skill for Frost. Which is actually one of the most OP things in the game, by the way. Every deals 550 plus current Frost stacks times 2 magic damage to the enemy every 2 seconds. And remember, I start off with 300 Frost stacks right off the bat. Now, if I'm stiff right now, if I'm playing stiff, like if I'm on the other side right now, I am screaming. I am screaming at the screen right now because I am super pissed. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, let's say he wins this round. I don't think he's... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I can't kill him because he's got something that restores his HP. Let's say that he does win this one. I can take this one, which will actually give me more sprites, which will give me more firepower, which will give me more things to do. The big thing with him is I'm a glass cannon. I'm a glass cannon. I'm a glass cannon. I hit him hard early. But you see, he hit me with a holy explosion, which is a crit guard, I think. I, 1, I really would like to find poison, because poison actually... Okay, so there's poison, and now I can get Frost Nova. Or sorry, Poison Nova. This is huge. I really need to go sleep. It was fun while it lasted. Feel like I have fun. Thanks, Tank. I stream every night at 9 p.m. Eastern time, except tomorrow is going to be raid night. So if you guys aren't into World of Warcraft, tomorrow might not be the night, but Monday I'll be back playing Windblown and then probably more stuff afterwards. Okay, and that's number 1, and that's how you win with Spider. That's how you win with Spider. Honestly, he's just, he doesn't do well early, but he is just so strong. He is such a good time. First win of the day goes 80. I'm at Diamond level 8, which means I am 1 away from Masters. So it takes 200 to get up to Masters. Damn. This is not right. This game releases in a week, actually. What is it? The 27th? This game releases November 4th, I think it is, or November 5th. Because this is just the demo. Like, this is just what they're doing. But honestly, if you see average rank is 3.2, that's not horrible. If you see, where is it? Thanks, John. Appreciate it again, man. I hope to see you soon. If you see, why are these locked out? These were not locked before. Why are these locked? The hell? Interesting. Okay. If you, here's your skills, by the way, for anyone that was talking about this. If you go into the gallery, so go into your gallery, which is here. Go into your skills and you can read all your skills. This way you can get used to things, and you just pop down here and there you go. This way you can go and read everything. I'm not sure who said it before, like if there's something going on. What else was I going to show here? I don't think there's anything else here.